Pokemon are go!
Tech, go into your inventory. Check your Rolf comma screen.
Didn't even realize there was a Rolf comic screen.
There is. Look at what you possess! 8 gym badges!
Oh man!
That means that you qualify to challenge the Elite Four!
Oh snap.
So first you should probably, like, heal your Pokemon.
I don't have a dragon yet, though.
I mean, it sort of depends on your definition. I mean, we could go and grind someplace. We could go, like, try and catch Articuno and just, like, fight Pokemon there. There is, however, also the Victory Road to consider, that there will be relatively high Pokemon that we can try to grind on.
Like
Although,
people.
yeah, also
like
trainers.
Trainers, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, trainers level your dudes a lot faster.
A lot, yeah. They do much... There's some percentage bonus, I forget what it is, but it's really gross. It's like a lot more experience for beating a trainer's Pokemon.
Right.
It actually may be a good time to go to fly to Cinnabar or some similar place and just buy a bunch of items.
Okay.
Like, assuming that you don't want to try grinding on wild Pokemon, like you may want to get some, like, repels, because I think we still have relatively few of those. I think we did pick up a few, but not many.
Yeah.
And then also just, like, potions and crap.
Well, here's one question.
Yes!
What do we need to level? Rare candy? Is that what we level to something?
Yeah, you can't buy rare candies, you have to find them.
Okay, so I have 5 of them. So
yeah.
our plan...
The goal is to get to level 50 with Dragonair.
Our plan
and then have, like, hopelessly underleveled Pokemon for the rest of your team.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is why we need to do some grinding first. Because, like, where would I go to do that? What do you think?
I mean, the awkward thing is, like, the world of Red and Blue, like, never particularly had a good place for that. It's one of the advancements that sort of come since then. I think this game includes... That might not even be true. Like, they started including, I think in Generation 3, but not in this game, some, like, post-game stuff that, like, lets you grind to some extent, but, like, even that you would have to beat the Elite Four. I mean, like, the only place to really grind since... Wait, check your key items for me really quick, just to make sure I'm not forgetting this obvious thing. Do you have a VS Seeker?
No. I got a berry pouch, though, so that's good.
I don't remember where we got the berry pouch.
It's on one of the islands.
That would make sense. I mean, like, the Versus Seeker is the only thing I can think of that really, like, constitutes grinding, but I don't remember where you get it if we don't already have it.
Where are there trainers left that isn't Victory Road?
Victory Road?
We've
pretty much been, like, we may have missed, like, 1 or 2, but even if I could remember where they were, it's most likely not worth the effort of, like, tracking them down. Yeah. Like, trainer-wise, we've pretty much been across the world.
Alright, so where are the highest level dudes, then? Highest level...
Victory Road.
Highest level Pokemon.
Yeah, like, Victory Road, I think, is higher level than Seafoam Islands.
Alright, let's go there.
The only reason to do Seafoam Islands instead is if you incidentally want to try catching Articuno before we go there.
Right.
And that I would leave up to you. Let's see if I can check real quick. Where would there be a search function in this fucking godforsaken whatever this is?
I've seen 120 Pokemon. Do I have to beat the Elite Four to get Mewtwo?
Yes! Let's try this way.
Do I need am I gonna need Asshole to fly somewhere?
Depending on the answer to this.
Okay. What is the answer?
Here's secret on Route 25. What? No. This is nonsense. That is not an answer to my question, it's nonsense. Where do I find you from? It's right next to the counter inside the Pokemon Center in Vermilion City. ... Should we give you the... Okay, let's go to Vermilion City and see if that's real.
Okay.
Maybe... right and down? Yeah, you don't like pixel tiles.
Yep.
So, like, go to the middle of the cross, and then go down.
This one?
The middle of the cross. Just like...
oh, sorry. This one?
Yeah, that one.
Alright, let me get my...
Go to there. You have your asshole?
I don't. I gotta get him.
Let's scrub that shit. Oh man, you know how we have 2 office dogs?
Mm-hmm.
One of them literally peed and then pooped separately in the office today.
That's great.
There's also a really weird dog because she's like sits down to pee.
Oh, okay.
So
like all the way?
So yeah. So like sometimes you'll just see her like sit down, and then get up really quickly, and then you're like, oh shit, because she only does that if she pees.
That's weird.
But I haven't actually seen her like just randomly poop in the office before. I don't think. Maybe like the first week she came in the office.
Dog
she was
need to
like
get their
4
shit
weeks
together.
old. Yeah, right.
No PC should be accessed. 0 PCs. Nobody likes them anyway. Alright, here we go. We're going to Pokemon and Asshole and fly to this one. Whoosh! Away! Now what?
Go into the Pokemon Center, and it says there should be a woman next to the counter who will just give it to you. Probably blue hair? Hi, blue hair. You're to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people again over and over too. So I've been giving these away. Please tack one.
Oh.
Okay, now we have the thing.
Does this allow me to fight anybody again?
Yes. Well, there may be some limit to it. But, like, you can battle trainers you've already battled. I don't think it works on gym leaders, but that might not even actually be accurate. I have found a page called Best Place for Versus Secret prior to the Elite Four.
Yes. Where'd you go to?
Cycling Road is a suggestion.
Okay.
Then a bunch of stuff that isn't relevant because it's wrong.
Okay.
And then...
What is Cycling Road called?
Go to Celadon. And then just go left from there.
Whoops. Buttons are hard.
Buttons are hard.
Okay.
I don't know, none of these seem like great answers. Just kind of like naming places and not justifying why that would be any better than any other place you would go.
Alright, well, let's try this.
I don't remember. There are a couple of games where I've used the Versus Seeker heavily, but they were mostly like Gen 5, I think. So you have to... I assume it's charged when you get it. So you go to key items and you use the Versus Seeker.
Oops.
And then every time you use it, like, it will show you, like, trainers on this screen that are, like, ready to battle you. So, like, that guy with the exclamation marks.
Cool.
So you battle him, and then you have to, like, walk some to recharge it.
Oh.
I think the bike steps count equally, so, like, it's faster to do it because the bike is just faster.
Right. Alright, this is great. I'm down for this.
These guys are only level 29. That's not great. It might be better to combine the two ideas and, like, battle trainers in Victory Road and use
then
the
battle
Versus
them
Seeker
again.
on them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah.
Because, like, that's sort of the trick. If we're trying to, like, level grind, like, higher than where we're at, like, there isn't, like, a higher than where we're at.
Right.
I will say there's actually also an opportunity in Viridian City right now for some sweet, hot experience.
Oh?
In that before you go to Victory Road, you will encounter your rival again.
Oh, there we go. Am I significantly underleveled for my rival?
I don't think so. I can check the numbers on that.
Nothing but dragon rage. He's an angry dragon. He rages at you.
Star Trek original theme.
I did it. I beat him. He gained some nominal amount of levels. So I can't use it again.
I mean, you could try using it again. I think it might tell you, like, how many more steps you need. It'll probably say, yeah, it's not charged. Number of steps. 87. So I guess it's about 100 between uses.
Alright, well, let me see if there's anybody else here to fight, and then we'll, I'm guessing it won't just tell me when it's charged.
No, it won't.
Hey, look. Oh.
That looks like an item, but it is not an item.
I thought it was an item.
But it is not an item! Where is the... There it is. Hold on. Your starter was Squirtle. His Pokemon ranged from levels 45 to 53. So, like, you
So
a little under
a
level.
little, yeah.
But like considering that you can make use of type advantages, you're probably okay.
Right.
A weird feature of the Pokemon games where there's a whole type system built into it to try and gain advantage over one another, and I just basically never uses it.
It's going well. I'm pretty close to 50.
I mean, you're pretty close to 50.
Look at that, Fire Blast hit twice in a row.
It's impressive.
This is incredibly impressive.
Did you make some sort of blood sacrifice to the RNG gods?
I may have done that. Hey, speaking of gods, you been watching American Gods?
No. Isn't it on Showtime?
It's on Stars.
Stars. Yeah, I don't get Stars either.
Yeah.
I pretty much only get HBO.
Well, that's the good one.
It is the good one.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Did you read the books?
I didn't. It seems
The
like
book,
something
rather?
I'd probably like, but like...
It's a great book. It's a great goddamn book.
Is it only one or is it a series?
No, it's one.
It was a series for some reason.
No, the show was great. I'm really enjoying the first 2 episodes. It's a little bizarre. I don't love the main character. He's not exactly as I had
The trailer made
pictured
him
him.
look a little bland.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's like part of his character. Sometimes that can be.
I don't think the actor's amazing. He's not terrible, but he's not amazing. And he's a little bit like more smiley and chatty than I imagined him.
Mm.
Like he comes off as a very like dark and brooding, and only speaks when he has to kind of guy. And this actor just doesn't come off that way.
That's a little weird.
Who wants to fight?
Shit, their bodies are ready.
Oh god. Let's do it!
So you're gonna like battle all these guys and then go back to Viridian?
I'll battle this one guy and then go. Oh, he's only got 1, 2, 3. I was hoping to get my dragon to level 49 before I moved on. Because, I mean, that seems like a reasonable thing, right?
I think you should just battle all these guys.
Alright, well, maybe
It seems wasteful not to.
Maybe I will. Oh no, my accuracy, whatever shall I do? Not use that move again, that's for sure. Have some rage. It's Dragon Ball. Am I gonna learn any moves before I hit level 55?
You don't think so?
Yes!
Maybe
Got there.
Safeguard? Did we already pass Safeguard? Safeguard was
Yes,
one that
we
was coming
did.
up.
We did pass Safeguard, if I
It
recall.
might be like one more move, but I don't remember it being particularly good. I like that they're all like cheering. No, talk to the others. Talk to the other guys.
Oh, can I?
Whichever ones have exclamation marks. you
Oh, I thought I had to use it every time I wanted to fight someone. Oh,
can- Does the screen blast?
I mean, that is a reason why this is a good place to do it. Then all those
I
dudes
guess
in a row.
that's true.
It's a perfectly
Even
good.
though they're only level 29, and some of them only have one dude. But you were pretty much like, "Come at me, bros!" And they
But
were
that-
like,
That dude
True.
with that one dude had a Weezing, which is like a higher level dude. So
"Yeah, evolved guys are generally worth more experience too."
you know that's a thing. What's up?
Camron. Do you remember Camron?
I do remember Cameron. He was my favorite of all the dudes we ever fought. Totally my favorite. Oh no, revenge! He got revenge.
He did get revenge. You hit him, and then he hit you back.
Yes. Got there. XP.
Bad, bad, bad.
Bad, 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 bad.
Bad, bad, bad.
Bad, 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 bad. Okay, so
Anyone who's cheering, you
this
can
guy.
battle.
Oh, anybody that's cheering, I get it. Okay, great. Let's battle to the death.
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Just like caps you in the knee.
Yeah,
Ah!
there's a Weezing. That's
God,
good.
why?
Oh no, I'm out.
You're a little short on moves at the moment.
I'm always short on moves with this goddamn guy.
Well, hey, when you evolve your dragon, it can learn Earthquake.
Oh, it's so
But
good.
Earthquake also only has 10 PP.
God damn it.
All the strong moves only have like 5 to 10 PP. That's how they work.
I mean, it makes sense. I just wish there was a way to regenerate PP. It's dumb
Yeah,
that there
there
isn't.
isn't. I don't even think that there's like a hold item that interacts in any meaningful way with PP.
Really?
It's kind of odd after
Ever?
like all these years. Yeah.
I rage at you, Dragonly.
Maybe
Roar!
there's some really obscure one I'm not thinking of or don't know of.
Oh
But
no, it's
I don't
lunch.
think so.
Oh no, poison!
Will you shed your skin?
Will he do it? No!
He still has a poison problem.
There's no PP!
Well, you know what that means.
Bill Paxton to the rescue! And Helen Hunt. Yes.
What was the... It was the sensors they were using. They were like the Dorothy something. What number was
There
it?
it is. Dorothy 1, 2, and 3, I think. Or are you asking which is the one that succeeded?
Was it 3 total?
Yeah, it was 3 total.
Was the first one definitely 1? I'm not sure if it was. I feel like they may have implied that they already used 1 or something.
No, I'm pretty sure that was it. Yes! Gotcha, Ruben.
Ruben.
Alright, we gotta heal. Eat better potion.
And that's just gonna be like Twister City.
Twister City! It just seems dumb to leave now, you know what I mean?
No, I'm with you. It's awkward both ways, but I feel like I would try to do this too.
Alright, who wants to fight?
Look at all them cheering guys.
These guys. Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! Hey there, Cue Ball Luke. He's got a manky.
It's gotta make you what?
Nothing but Twister! Whoosh!
I wonder if you would keep the Thunder Wave on your dragon, or if you would want just like another slot with like a powerful move that doesn't have that many PP.
I mean, why not make him like super kill all the guys guy?
It's also just like you very rarely like actually use the Thunder Wave, even though it's like one of the better moves that it has learned.
Yeah.
And I think that makes sense, but like if that's the case, like a damaging move might prolong its ability to like battle through Vicar or whatever.
I just don't like. Unless I'm in for a long battle, status effects don't seem to make sense.
No,
to
I
me.
mean I'm generally of that mindset
You know what I mean?
too.
When I can like kill somebody in 2 hits, why waste a turn?
Yeah,
Like-
I mean like those moves tend to be more oriented towards like PvP stuff, where like
Yeah.
your opponent will also be doing like clever, annoying things.
Yeah.
That the AI just doesn't do.
Right.
The AI
but
just
when
like
the AI
splash
is,
attack.
yeah, when the AI is just gonna spam whatever moves it has at me, it's like unless they're doing something real weird, it just doesn't seem to make. Oop. Apparently, I'm using Thunder Wave now.
After all that, suddenly you're using Thunder Wave.
It also
Yeah.
just doesn't work all the time, which is annoying.
What, Thunder Wave?
Yeah.
Thunder Wave is literally 100%
No,
accurate.
but like it doesn't paralyze. Like
Oh.
it doesn't mean you don't get to attack me anymore. It just means like maybe you won't attack me.
It does also reduce their speed always.
Does it?
Yeah. By like a lot.
That's cool.
The other thing is, like, I feel like we discussed early on, like, using TMs for Stay Puft. We haven't really done that.
Mm.
It might help because Stay Puft's moves are still, like,
Lame as hell.
not great. It does have rollout.
Roll out. And what else does it eat though? When it does roll out.
Should have just left it with Defense Crow and not taught it any other moves. Defense Crow rollout forever.
That's it. Just
Biffles.
delete its other moves.
Yeah, just go to the move deleter and just hard delete them.
Doesn't need it. It's just extra like buttons in the way of the buttons I want to press.
There is actually a Pokemon move that would justify doing that.
No.
Which one is it? There's two with similar names. Is it Trump Card?
I don't want one of those.
Can
I discard a trump card?
There's like a move that's like, if this is like the last move you use, it does like a bunch of damage.
Yeah, alright.
So like if it's the only move you have, it just does a bunch of damage.
Right.
Biker Lao!
Got a grammar.
Biker Lao!
I'm actually pretty close to getting there.
I mean, you're almost at 50, and then you can just like give your dragon a whole tin of sweets. See what happens.
A whole tin of sweets.
A whole thing of candy
A whole
beans,
thing
as
of
it were.
candy beans, exactly. Let's do it! I rage at you, Dragonly.
That's not the one you're using.
I do it inside. And so there's...
On the inside, I'm using a much more impressive move than Twister, the saddest move.
I mean, you say how much you hate Twister, but it's gotten me there many times.
You are 20 levels higher than these Pokemon.
It's one hit killing. What do you? I mean,
20 levels!
it's so good. I'm so close to late. All right.
Were you expecting that to like suddenly not happen?
No.
But it's happened like every time you've leveled up?
Yeah. Alright, so leave this terrible place.
You guys go to Viridian?
I was just hoping there'd be a Poke Center like right here, but there isn't.
No, it's at the far end of the city.
There it is. Yes, I know it's a Poke Center.
Did you know it's a Poke Center? Did you know it's a Poke Center? Did you know it's a Poke Center?
Heal my fucking dudes.
Ding 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 ding.
I think
So much
that's
slower.
I think that's an episode.
But all we've done is grind.
I know. I hope you enjoyed.
I think next time we should go straight for the rival.
Let's do it. Join us then.
Back in Viridian City.
Bye.
Confuse them. But it is not as strong. Psyche also has a side effect. It's just like, damn.
Bam. I did it! I beat him! I am the best that ever did things!
Get up in your rival's face. I am the master of spoons.